welcome in. Welcome to the week. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. This is going to be a daily general reading for whoever finds it. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave comments and let me know how things resonate for you and what else you'd like to see so I can serve you fully. So with that, let's just go ahead and get into the reading. Let's get some general energies for what's going on. Decided to change the cards up a little bit today. See if we can get some fresh energy for the new week. We start out with Waking the Lion. The Land Between. One more. One more energy. Spirit, where are we this fun Monday? Wow. Doesn't seem to want to give us anything else. There we go. We get Opening to Discovery. Okay. All right. Waking the Lion. The Land Between. And Opening to Discovery. So it looks like to me something's being awakened within you. We're talking about the lion. This could be about courage. It could be about strength. I also associate the lion with Leo, so maybe some sort of passion or fire within you is being brought to life. But maybe you're kind of in this in-between place, this land between. So maybe sort of between worlds, but open to discovering something new. This is a really good energy of, kind of moving forward, maybe being a little unclear here in the middle between things, but, feeling inspired and courageous as you move forward into whatever this new thing is. Let's get some underlying energies and see what else we can see about this. Show me Waking the Lion. What is this Waking the Lion about? Waking the Lion. Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. All right, so yeah, awakening from some sort of place that you may have felt stuck in stagnation. And this kind of seems like a coming to life so that you can move out of this stagnation. Let's see, the land between. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed with this change, with, maybe these intense energies that are waking up in you, perhaps going through a bit of a spiritual awakening. And that's, it's interesting with a spiritual awakening, there's not just one, they come in phases. You can have multiple levels of awakening in your life. So what I was going to say about that is when you feel all of these new and amazing things opening up in you and feeling this expansiveness and this connection to everything, it can feel like a really beautiful energy, but it can also be overwhelming seeing all of the possibilities that are ahead of you and trying to ground, and stay grounded. I'm noticing that this land between is sort of floating up in the air. So maybe needing to get grounded a little bit so that you don't feel so overwhelmed and you can allow all of this overflow, all of this beautiful energy that's coming in for you. I think of abundance, sort of wanting to pour into your life and maybe feeling a little afraid of so much coming towards you all at once. Maybe needing to do a little bit of cleansing. Also, maybe if there's stuck emotions that are being kicked up in this waking up and moving from stagnation, letting those emotions flow and letting that process out of you may be part of this as well. So letting go of an old life as you move into something new, it's a bittersweet sort of thing because, you become a different person as you journey through these transitions, and you do have to a certain degree, grieve the person that you were before that you are no longer, because there are certain parts of you that can't come with you when you move into this new energy. So that was a lot of things. So take that as it resonates for your situation, because it's probably going to differ for each of you. But show me more about opening to discovery here. It seems like a really beautiful transition, though it might be challenging, and there may be some, difficult things to navigate. It seems like it's leading to a really positive place. Empty well, time to replenish. Okay. So we were just talking about overwhelm and needing to process emotions and things. And that can be really depleting, especially when you're feeling a lot of new energy coming in and the old energy is trying to move out. That, you may need to take some time for yourself to just rest and recuperate and allow this shift to land. Let's get some clarifiers just to see what we can see about this. Show me waking the lion. Whoa, okay. 3 of Pentacles, the Moon in reverse, 7 of Cups. On the bottom we get King of Wands. Well, there's that fire energy that I was talking about. This, newly sparked passion, motivation to move forward. So that's what's underlying this. 3 of Pentacles, a desire to collaborate, maybe, work with others, or it could just be you working with the divine, or the divine and your higher self, to let go of your fears and your shadows. And then, opening up to discovery, here's a lot of options that, you're moving towards. So this waking the lion is maybe talking about opening up and letting go of your fears about moving forward and not being overwhelmed by the options, but seeing the options as an abundance of opportunity that's coming towards you, and using your intuition to discern which things are best for you. And if you're depleted, you may not be able to make the wisest decisions. So really needing to take that time to, rest and connect with your higher self so that you can make the best decisions for yourself as you move forward. Show me this land between. What's going on in this land between? What are we between? Four of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Queen of Cups on the bottom. So, it seems that you're kind of between this success, Four of Wands, the solid, you know, success, and feeling like you're stuck or trapped. So that's sort of the, you know, you're between these two worlds. And this Knight of Pentacles makes me think that you're taking a slow and steady approach to moving forward. Needing to follow your heart and your intuition. In this time in between. Hanged Man, you know, getting a new perspective. Strength here, which, you know, this waking the lion. So you have the strength, you have the courage. Just needing to, you know, rest, replenish, take your time, slow and steady, moving forward, let go of anxiety, recognize that you're not stuck. There is a bridge here to amazing things, and it's going to bring you to a very solid place of success. So yeah, just slow down, take your time, try not to get overwhelmed. What are we opening up to? Judgment in reverse, Six of Wands, Two of Cups, the Magician on the bottom. So we're moving towards, you know, making a judgment call, making a decision, awakening, answering the call. Last week there was a big theme of answering the call. So you may not be quite there yet with it in reverse, but it's on the table, and it shows that you're moving towards Six of Wands, victory, triumph, harmony. The Two of Cups, partnership, maybe this is about a relationship, but it also can be just about peace and alignment and inner harmony. And you've got the Magician at the bottom, so you know you've got everything that you need to navigate this. You've got all of the tools available to you to move forward. Chariot. And it may be requiring this death, as I was talking about, this death of the old you, the aspects of you that can't come forward with you as you venture into this new thing. And, you know, needing to go through that process of transformation, of letting go, surrendering, and, like I said, even maybe grieving the loss of those aspects of yourself. But it's for the better. It's part of your soul's expansion and growth. So let's get some guidance. Just got this new Starseed Oracle deck, so let's see what kind of guidance we can get. Yeah, water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Exactly what we were just talking about. So taking this time to nourish yourself and to rest and be gentle with yourself. You know, this process of awakening is challenging, and if you get down on yourself when you're not perfect, when, you know, things come up that trigger you, that you thought you had overcome, these things cycle back around. You know, it's part of the process of releasing things and learning and you have to reprogram yourself. So it keeps showing up and as an opportunity for you to say, okay, I got this. I recognize this lesson. Let me, keep this in perspective. And if it catches you off guard and you find yourself falling back into old thought processes or patterns, it's okay. It's the fact that you're recognizing it is the most important thing. And being gentle with yourself through that process is going to be important. What else? What other guidance can we get here? I'm noticing this figure also is one in the water. So maybe taking baths, like Epsom salt baths, or just being in water in general, like even swimming, going to the lake, river, taking a shower, just to help cleanse your energy and, wash away residues that need to be removed. It's also out, in nature. So spending time in nature, and he's staring at the stars. So maybe even some stargazing, moon rituals, anything that helps you feel aligned, get grounded, connected, quiet, meditative. Guidance, Spirit. One card, please. One more card. Guidance. These are new, so they're not as quick to pop here. This one we get: all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Yeah, we talked about needing to trust your intuition. And with the Magician, knowing that you have all of what you need. So this is your inner authority. And turning your gaze within. So operating from a more internal place as opposed to external, like not needing external validation for your choices and decisions as you move forward. Some of this, these changes or new things, opportunities that are coming into you may not make sense to other people. But knowing that you don't need their permission, you're following your guidance, your inner guidance, your guidance from the divine, your higher self. And, you're being led home. So what is for you? What is for your highest good? One more piece of guidance. We got Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So if you're feeling a little in the weeds through this transition, just trying to remember that you are connected to a soul family. One, we're all connected, but you do have ancestors, you have other soulmates and people that you are connected to, and you at any time can pray and call in support and assistance, and you will be guided, you will be protected. I'm gonna let's see, let's look at that one in the book, see what else it has to say about that. Star Family. If I can find it. Here we go. At some stage, we are each part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. It's very common for star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with each other. You know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment you meet. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. You feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking in the mirror because in a way you are. Often you'll go out of your way to help those in your star family, instinctively knowing it's part of your path. When a star family member dies, you feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is part of your star family? If this card comes up in a spread, it's likely that you've met someone who is part of your star family or you're about to. So this could also be about, somebody coming in on your path that's going to help, bring you to this next, or work with you through this next phase of your life. This makes me also think of, twin flames. If you, subscribe to that, school of thought, maybe some sort of, crossing of paths with a twin flame or just another soulmate, maybe some sort of union coming in as you find inner union and walk forward on your spiritual path. But in any case, just knowing that you have a soul family who is always available to you energetically on the 5D level, and maybe in your 3D life as well, if you have these people that you have that soul recognition with, maybe you already know, or like it said, maybe there's somebody that's going to be coming across your path and play a big role in this next level of your life. So that's what I have for you today. I hope that was helpful. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments. Let me know. I'm thinking about doing some other kinds of readings. So let me know what you're interested, what kind of readings you would like to see. I'd value your input, and we'll see what everybody has to say. So take care. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.